Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the beautiful game known as Rust Alpha Mode. Which means that this game is not even finished yet, but I've been playing it for 48 hours now, and I fell in love with it. So I thought it'd be nice to share it with you all, what exactly is going on and what is this game. I'm standing right now on a beautiful lighthouse that me and my friends have built. So what is Rust? How do you explain this game? Well, when you drop into the world, you'll go in and you come in naked. Now I can't show you myself, we'll enter a PvP server a little later on, but you get a rock, you get some bandages and you get a torch, and you get a crafting list. The point of the game is to survive, and however you want to do that, that's up to you. Just make sure that you survive. So down below you have your health bar, your food bar, your radiation bar. And the radiation is for infected towns. Like you don't want to spend too much time there, or you'll get poison. You'll get poisoning. Go Nobble. It's going fantastic. Anyways, there are different servers. You have PvE servers, PvP servers. I think there are even role-playing servers. Whatever you want to do. If you join a PvP server, you'll want to join with a couple of friends, because those are the most fun. Anyways, what you do is, when you first start, you want to craft some gear. So what you can craft is a stone hatchet, for example, and you'll need stone and you'll need wood. So if we look over here, you can see in the distance, let's just move there. Let's see if we can get there without dying, without breaking our legs. If you fall from too high a distance, you'll break your legs. Let's go! Ouch! I broke my legs. Now I'm injured. Damn it. But check that out. Isn't that beautiful? Now this is a PvE server. This is a server we joined after we got our butts kicked on a PvP server. And we thought, well, this could be fun. You know, just getting to know the game, do a little bit of building. And at first it was a lot of fun. But for me, I missed the excitement of actually being able to kill other players. And the game at this point doesn't offer that many PvE opportunities. You don't have a whole lot of enemies to kill. There used to be zombies. Those have been turned into animals. And they might change it later again. So yeah, there isn't much to do on that department. Now, keep in mind that this is only 10% finished. Yeah, that's what they said. So when you come in the game and you find one of these, you can hit your rock. And you can hit it with it. And you get wood. 7 wood. And the same goes for rocks. If we go over there. Hello, Mr. Rock. Would you give me some resources? Please. 2 metal ore. I need some stones. That's stones. Oh yeah, they also added this bit. Is that if you take something down, it actually transforms. Now me and my friends had a couple of times that, well, not me personally, but my friends, they actually had exploding resources. So they were just chopping away and all of a sudden it exploded in their face. And they died. Which was just awful. Because in this game, if you die, you'll also lose all your stuff. A little backpack drops on the ground. You could potentially go back. What the hell? Did I just hit myself or what? Huh, interesting. Okay. Well, maybe that's what they meant with exploding resources. What the hell? Maybe I just hit myself with the rock thing. I have no idea. Well, maybe I got some resources inside that I could show you. Maybe we still have something left. Here we have some wood. This is a cooking fire, by the way. You can use this to cook your food. You don't want to eat your food raw or you get food poisoning. Which is so brilliant. Come on. Did we really have no resources in the house? That just sucks. And this is also part of the reason why the game takes so much time of your life. Because this traveling, right now I'm holding down shift and I'm pushing myself forward. I really hope that they're going to add an auto walk option or an auto sprint option because my fingers are cramping up. It's horrible. And the map is not tiny, right? Me and my buddy on this the maps also are different for each server. It depends on what kind you're joining. Okay, I think that's the one that blew me up. Maybe my backpack is still here, no? Wasn't this the one that blew me up? Oh no, that one! Hang on, that one, look. That one's transformed. Look what had happened. What the hell? So if you die, you can find your backpack again with your stuff in it. That's handy. Okay, got wood, got rocks. So if I go to the crafting menu, I get 3 stones. Damn it! Give me more stone. If you blow me up again, I'm just gonna give this up. Sulfur ore. 2 stones. Nice. 2 stones. Okay, so crafting. Let's do this. And then it takes a little while, and depending on what you're crafting, it will take more. You can also change the quantity. If you hold Control down, it will add the maximum amount. If you hold Shift down, it will only add 10. So that's quite nice. I would like a bigger menu, to be honest, because this is kind of tiny. You can also turn it off. Armor, inventory. So okay, we now have a hatchet. And the hatchet is a bit better than the rock. Does a bit more damage. Hatches is a little bit faster. Oh yeah. Here we go. So we get more stuff. Now as you progress through the game, you can either decide to go Rambo and attack people with your stone hatchets, or you can try to hide, gather your resources slowly, build a little house, and protect yourself that way. Now let me try to find some interesting PvP for you, so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so we just spawned in a new world, and we're spawning at the road. If you would follow this road, you would just circle the island. It's at least not. It's not a perfect circle, but if you just keep following the road, you'll end up where you started with. So this road is an indication of where you can go. Now this man is walking up to me, and he's gonna shoot me. Hello, hello, Mr. Arkeson. He's not gonna shoot me. That's nice. Maybe he's gonna shoot me in the back. No, no. What a friendly fellow. Now you could see that he was pointing a gun at me. He could have killed me without so much as a problem. Now he was friendly, so, and apparently some people have been respawning here. Maybe we can find some new stuff. Oh, and that crackling sound, did you hear? This is a factory, right? This is an area full of radiation, and I'm currently naked. So this radiation will go up real quick. Yeah, I'm also reading the chat at the moment. What the hell's going on? Apparently there's a little war going on. Is there anything in the boxes? Nope. And this is a little shed. And you can build this for not too much wood. And inside you can dump your stuff. This one has a crate. He has a cooking fire. You can build a sleeping bag for a spawning point. You can build a furnace so you can melt metals. And you can turn the metals into bullets and explosives and into guns. And all kinds of good stuff. Now that one over there, that red thing, that's a bear. Or no, sorry, that's a wolf. He's too tiny to be a bear. So that wolf is the current zombie. Because they used to be humans. And now they're not. Now they're the wildlife. This guy has built a metal fortress over here. Damn, and he's working on the second storage. Jeez, look at that. That's awesome, man. And metal is, of course, a better protection than wood. You can also build houses with, oh Jesus, with wood. There have been people, if you look here, they've built boxes. And then, oh look, he even had stuff. He even had stuff with him. And then they built a little shack. And then they just jumped on top of here. I think there was also another box on top of this one. They can just jump up there. But look what he's building. Damn, that's huge. And then they could infiltrate his house, because if I try to open this metal door, it will say it's locked. You can hold down the button, you can enter a code if you want to share the door with your friends, and then just say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the code. Nope. Nope, sorry. Would have been awesome if that actually was the code. Here are a couple of more shacks. And I know this area pretty well, because on the main server that we're currently playing, a PvP server, this is where I started out from. Oh boy. That's the sound of a wolf who has found me. Look at him! Go away. Ooh, shotgun shells. Gimme. Now, as I said, you could do it slow, or you could just decide to knock somebody's head in, steal his stuff, and be the king of the world. Here, another shack built over a spawning place. Real clever. Little box inside. Does he also have a workbench? Yep, that's a workbench. So you can craft stuff. Ooh, don't lag out on me. Oh, damn, look at this. Go away. Is there stuff in here? Nope. No stuff today. No stuff whatsoever. I could really, really use a gun. But I doubt that I'm gonna find a gun. So yeah, at the start I'm not even gonna deal with the zombie wolfies. Because they're just annoying as hell. So that means we gotta run. And I'm thinking to myself, what's the best place to find somebody? Somebody to kill. Because I doubt that they're in the area around here. All kinds of shacks. Now you can tell that this server is very populated. So let me tell you a bit more about what we covered is you can craft stuff. There are zombies, zombie animals. There's chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here. Oh shit. And now I'm bleeding. You can use bandages to stop the bleeding. Later on you get bigger med kits and they will actually restore your health, which is quite nice. Bomberklet. And I've seen a couple of Let's Plays on YouTube. Now normally I don't watch that many Let's Plays, right? But these Let's Plays, I'll link them in the description. They're just hilarious. And it almost makes you wonder, did they stage this? But then we had an experience the other day that... yeah, that was pretty similar. So it does actually happen, which was awesome. Now if these wolves would leave me alone, I would be a happy man. What the hell? How the hell did you get inside here? I thought that they couldn't. Oh, hello, wolf. Should I try to kill him? Oh shit. You should leave me alone, you have no pathway, go away. Alright. So let me tell you about my first day and what actually put me off the game. Because those that follow me on Facebook, you know that I kinda felt like I was done with the game. And what happened the first day, I logged on and I was like, oh cool. What is this? What is this? What is that? Oh look, friendly people. And I met this really nice guy. He led me to his house, told me a bit about the game, gave me a bit of stuff, and it was awesome, man. I was like, wow, that's really cool. And then a hacker showed up. A son of a bitch hacker. And I'm not gonna promote hacking, of course, you can look up the videos yourself. Pretty much they're unstoppable. They can fly through the air, they have aimbots that they can use, they... instead of just seeing the world, they'll see little cubicles. So that they know who are sleeping. They know who are around. They know when admins are on the server. It's ridiculous. They can go through your walls. And you just can't beat them. So this little kid showed up. And the guy just gave me a shed with my own little door. I was happy as a bug. And the kid showed up and he's like... I was listening in my chat. And you have an in-game voice chat, right? So I was listening to them, and the one guy that helped me was like, hello. And the little kid was, hello. What you doing? How's it going? And the kid was like, well, I'm currently looking at a bitch that I'm gonna shoot. And it was hilarious because he had a 12-year-old voice. And I was like, oh, that is so cute. And then he shot the guy with a shotgun, which was not so cute. So the guy respawned at his home. And he had a 3rd floor home with no staircase. And there was no way that the kid could go in. And the kid got in. You know, and he shot him up. Which just sucked. Because, yeah, I mean... getting killed on a PvP server, that's something you expect. Fighting hackers is just... sad. And it really destroys your gameplay. I also found a different video from someone. Those were 2 YouTubers. And the one YouTuber that uploaded the video, once again I'll link it in the description, he got attacked by a group of hackers and amongst that group was another YouTuber. So he was able to find that YouTuber, was able to find his friend list. So he called that YouTuber out. He made this video, he told him, what the hell are you doing? You make video game videos for a living and you're running around with hackers. What are you doing? So that caused a whole bit of drama. It's quite interesting to see. And in my opinion, like I said, PvPing on a PvP server, please. That's awesome, man. But running around with hackers, saying the N-word to each other, that's just pathetic. It's like pretending like you're the big boss of the gaming world and then you're just a little bitch trying to hack your way through an alpha game. What the hell are you doing? So yeah, that's that's my take on it. You can check the video in the description. Now this one has a wooden door, right? And it's just a shack. But wooden doors can be broken down with a hatchet or a pickaxe. And you can just break this down and you can see that little circle icon inside. That means probably that there's a box. Is there a box or maybe just a cooking fire? I can't see right now. So you can break in other people their homes, which is pretty damn awesome. And there's no real way to secure your own stuff. You can build metal houses, but even those can be blown up. It just takes a bit more explosives and a bit more expensive. But that currently is the ultimate protection that you can get. Now I'm trying to find people to actually fight with that could actually kill me, but oh look, there's a person. Hello person. Come here. I want to talk to you with my rock. Come on. Hello. 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 What you doing, Lexior? Hello. Oh, nice bow, man. Hello. Wanna say hi to YouTube? They're looking at each other like, what is this fool? Should we shoot him? Should we ignore him? Why won't anyone fight me? Damn it. So he could just shot me. And killed me. And now when I'm trying to show you how awful the PvP world is, nobody does a thing and they're all friendly like hell. What the hell? Alright, the next one that I spot, I'm just gonna hit him with a rock and see what's gonna happen. So yeah, if you see this little icon, that means that I'm talking in-game. There's another chicken. And my food is getting low anyway, so I'm gonna die soon. And I've seen other people going on raids on houses and then they just take over. And that's a huge part of the game. It's a combo of surviving and building. So kind of like Don't Starve in Minecraft or DayZ. Hello guys. Hello.
Hello.
What you doing? Aww. Well, those guys killed a naked guy. Alright. Well, that's how it works. And what they were wearing, that black stuff, that is Kevlar, I think. And that's the best armor that you can get. So those guys are running around the server. Yalalala. We're gonna kill anybody that we see. And that's PvP for you. Now, I haven't built anything. But if I did have something, I would respawn at my sleeping bag. I would respawn at my fortress. Whatever. Oh look, there's another person. I'm gonna hit him with a rock. Let's see what we can do. What you doing? Gonna hit you with my rock. Huh! Come here. Gonna hit you with my rock, Legioner. Legioner, Legioner. Gonna hit you with a rock. Or maybe I can take this stuff. Maybe there's something inside. That's just a torch. More rocks. Come here. And you can see he's completely naked. That's funny. Come here. Gonna hit you with my rock. Come here. Ah, he also has a rock. Rock battle! There's 2 hits in. Now this does very little damage, to be honest. Now he's running away. Come here. Oh, you're lagging out. Oh, that was the door. That was the wall. Come here. There we go. I want to kill you. Oh, that was the wooden box. Come on. And as you can see, this takes... Oh, I killed him. I took his stuff. Oh, and that's how it works. And that's how you kill people. Now, you can't do that with somebody who has a gun. He will instantly kill you. So yeah. Ooh. That was a glitch, by the way. Now I have a gun. Is there somebody else in town? I got a gun now. Yoo-hoo! Anybody? I gotta get out of here because otherwise I'll die from radiation. Oh look, another person. Naked. And he's dead. Did he have anything on him? Nope. And this is how you start your journey. In the magical world of Rust, killing other people. And going around killing more people. Now I'll show you my server that I'm playing at currently. Because that's pretty damn awesome. We had an experience, man. And you might say this game is alpha, so it's not even really done. No, it's not. But I have had experiences in this game that has made the price of paying for it more than worth it. Oh look, another person too. Running away from an animal. Oh, and there are the dickheads in Kevlar again. Alright.
We are friendly.
You had a gun! I saw it! Oh, Cap! I saw he had a gun on me! Alright, and as I lose my life to this wolf. Oh, hang on, I just want to loot them, wolf. See if they had anything. And what he just said, we're friendly, that means that they're, well, friendly, obviously. Did he have any stuff? He had a pickaxe, alright. And now I'm dead. Okay, cool. Toto, handle this death condition. Mutant wolf clone character, alright. So that's this server. And let me show you my server. I like it when it's busy, man, that's awesome. Now, I think the wolves are kind enough to let me be for a moment. Now, this is on the server that I'm currently playing. And this spot is where I started out of. This is my little shack. It used to have a metal door, but I think somebody blew it up. And it's my workbench, my cooking fire. My sleeping bag used to be here, but I think it's gone now, just over time. Things will despawn over time, so that's quite nice. So if anybody just doesn't log on for like a week or so, his stuff will deteriorate and will be gone, which is quite nice. Now this spot was awesome because it was near a spawning point with stuff in it. So I just got 2 items already. There's a small factory that doesn't have a lot of items in it, but still. I could farm the zombies. They used to be zombies, and zombies you could kill with a pickaxe with just 1 hit. Which was easy farming. Unfortunately, that's no longer the case. Bears and wolves take quite a lot of time to die. And this is my second home that I built. Let me show you inside. Right, like boxes. And the more stuff I got, the more paranoid I got about, oh crap, people are gonna invade my home, they're gonna steal my stuff. So I had to build metal doors and I had to build hallways. I had a, I think I had it anyways, a doorway here with a metal door in it. That's blown up and I know by who. He actually told me, I'll tell about him later on. And then here, this is my trophy room. So if somebody wanted to get all my stuff, they had to go through 1 door, 2 doors, 3 doors, and then they would have it. And I figured to myself, well, if they're willing to blow up 3 doors, good luck to them. And then one night I was just cooking here on my stove and doing my thing, and then all of a sudden an arrow flew by my head. And somebody just walked by and I shot an arrow. So if you're ever going to build a house, don't build it near the road. I can't advise you to do so. So this is most of my stuff. That's also a sleeping bag and a bed and a respawn point. Now we have moved already. I'm not going to show you that area. You know, I can take a bit of leather gear with me. There we go. And as you can see, if you equip gear, now this is leather. You also have radiation gear, so that will protect you when you go explore factories. And you have Kevlar gear, which is the best if you're going to fight somebody. These are all blueprints. Not everything that you can craft you can immediately learn. I'm sorry, not everything that you can craft is immediately in your crafting menu. Some things you need to learn from a blueprint, others you'll need to do a research kit over it in order to learn it. Metal houses, for example, are not available to you at the start. You need to find it from either zombies or you need to learn it from someone, a friendly person. And that's the way you craft it. And let me tell you what we did the other day. Let me get a nice view. We found a very nice person on this server. I'm not gonna tell his name, but it was a very nice person. And there were some guys on the server, some other guys, and they pretended to be friendly. So they were talking to us like, we're friendly, don't shoot, don't shoot. Little 12-year-old again. And when we came closer, his friend was sniping from the mountains. Now, thankfully, we were geared, so we weren't instantly killed. But still, that damn hurt. So we ran into their house, which was open, and we ended up in a gun shootout, which was awesome. It was me and a buddy. Another buddy of ours was outside. He was like covering the building, telling us where they were going. And me and my buddy were inside with a shotgun, waiting for them to go into that doorway, heart pounding, like, oh crap, I don't want to die. So we were shooting. They got my buddy. And I was like, shit, what am I gonna do? Thankfully, up top of the house, there was a window without bars in front of it. So it was an open window. And as my buddy was charging towards the house, trying to rescue me, I climbed out of that window, jumped down, didn't break my legs, and I bolted out of there. Which was just, it was just amazing. And that instantly losing your stuff when dying, it adds another dimension to the game. You might think to yourself, well, that's complete crap, I'll have to start all over again. Which is true, people can really mess up your stuff. But on the other hand, it makes battles so much more intense. So what we ended up doing with that friendly guy is we found a couple of houses with metal doors inside. That person had C4, he blew out the doors and we were like, oh damn, this is the good stuff. Crates full of weapons, explosives, all kinds of stuff that we needed. So we were looting our hearts out and all of a sudden those guys popped up again and they were like, what you doing? So we shoot some more, we kill them. All is good, we're looting, we're having a party in their house. 5 guys spawn in that house on top of us. And there was one guy like shooting with his shotgun at us from a little range. And we were like, what the fuck is going on? That nice guy goes down. And we're like, oh shit, what we gotta do? We kill the guy with the shotgun. We loot the nice guy's loot. We take it with us, so that's possible, thankfully. And we're like, oh shit, what we gotta do? More guys coming in. They're shooting at us. We've talked to them in chat. And they were like, oh, we wanna fight you, yada, yada, yada. We're emptying clips. And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh man, we gotta get out of here. So I talked to my buddy on Skype. I'm like, dude, run for your life. So I start running, and instead of just going through the doorway like a normal person, I end up here stuck. And I'm like running. Crap, I gotta get out of here. And the guys were just looking at me like, what's he doing? Meanwhile, my buddy, he sprints out the door. I sprint out the door. We run for it. Those guys after us. One had a sniper. He got me once. I used my medkit. The other had a shotgun. And shotgun is for close range. So he wasn't able to hit us. And he was like, fuck. And we were just bolting out of there. And when we finally reached a safe distance. And that experience was just awesome, man. It was exhilarating. It was like, damn, we just pulled this off. So today I went into the server again. And the guy was online. He was like, nice raid, Noble. And we're now praying that they won't find our house. We got a couple of upgrades. We split around our resources a little bit. So we're hoping that they won't find us. So far that hasn't happened yet. And that we're just going to have a good time on the server. Because those battles are that's just epic, man. So yeah, I'm gonna end this. I could talk about Rust all day. Let me just tell you the improvements that I would like to see in the game. If somebody from Rust out there is watching this by any chance, auto walk would be great. I think giving a little bit more as starter gear to starting characters, like a bow and arrow, I don't think that would be too overpowered. Because if you start at the beginning, you have a rock, you have a couple of bandages and a torch. That's it. And find your way. How are you supposed to kill people? So that startup momentum can take roughly like 15-30 minutes. I was just lucky finding a gun, of course, but you just got to be lucky to get that. So I would say a little bit more gear at the start. I would love to see defenses around your house. I would love to see the option of, like right now, right? If people are coming to raid my home, all I can do is shoot from my window. What if I had a couple of mines in front of the field? What if I had a remote detonated mines, right? That I could just click a button and all of a sudden it goes and those guys are dead. That would be so epic. Or a fail-safe in your house. I've seen houses with people who have like a panic room. What if you could place explosives in your house that when they're raiding you and you've lost the battle, everything's gone, and you're like, okay, fine. You can have my home, but you're going down with it. So you can push a button, and then all of a sudden sirens go off, and you can hear like, detonation in 5, 4, 3, and those guys jumping out of your house, getting away. Oh man, I would love to see stuff like that. I've seen mods that have cars, and I'm not so sure if I would be happy with cars. It depends, of course, on what map, but I would maybe a wild horse that you could tame. I think that would be cooler. Just a small increase in speed, but not cars. That would be, yeah, not so sure about that. Auto walking would be very nice. I'm currently really cramping up in my hands if you want to go around the island. There are currently plane drops that are quite nice. In the defense category, how awesome would it be if you could call in an airstrike from somewhere? That you could drop down like a flare and then the plane comes overhead like... everybody dead in front of your home. It would be awesome. But the main thing I would like to see improved is the hacker situation. If they can't get that under control, then this game is doomed before it even starts. Because those hackers, it's just not fun, man. It really isn't. If you're able to do the stuff that they can do, nah, that's game breaking in my opinion. So yeah, there's a lot of potential with this game. There's so much that they can do. I'm not even sure what the story behind is at this point. Maybe there isn't a story. But I really love it, and it's my first introduction to this genre. I know that there's games like DayZ, there's games like Survive for 7 days, or Only Live, or Die in 7 days, stuff like that. So there are other games out there. I just really enjoy this one. And who knows, maybe you'll have the same experience, or maybe you'll have my first day experience and just give up on the game before it even starts. Anyways, guys, that's me done rambling. Yeah, until next time, guys. See ya!